negligence, but because of a Florida law, she can't. Fingers Nine's Amy Mariani explains how this mom is trying to change the system.
I'll always wonder, would that make a difference?
Not a day goes by that Linda Porter doesn't think about her son, Pete Thomas.
He was a wonderful kid.
Her son was a musician. She carries him with her in her heart and on her arm. In 2004, Pete was admitted into a Newport Richey hospital for abdominal pain.
And they slammed him with all these medications in about an hour and a half.
Because of that, Linda, a nurse, says her son went into respiratory arrest and then into a coma. Pete died weeks later when the family took him off life support.
It was the most heartbreaking thing to see that any parent could ever face in their whole entire lives.
Linda says the hospital overdosed her son and that led to his death. She wants to hold that hospital responsible, but the thing is, she can't. Under the Florida Wrongful Death Act, she can't sue the hospital for medical negligence.
And those parents, okay, of their adult child that's not married and has no children would have no claims for what we call mental anguish or pain and suffering from the death of their child.
Tampa attorney Henry Valenzuela tried to help Linda when her son died. Pete was 38, unmarried, with no children.
I really can't do anything in this setting because the law has carved out an exception.
In the years following her son's death, Linda wrote letters to the governor, to the state attorney, filed complaints with the Florida Department of Health and the Florida Agency for Healthcare Administration.
I did get responses, but they were all very unsatisfactory.
So Linda's trying something different. She's filed this petition on change.org, and it's already got almost 15,000 signatures. She hopes it will get the right person's attention.
I want people to know about the law, and I want some way for hospitals to be held accountable.
The statute of limitations for Linda's case is far gone, but still, she hopes she can make a difference for other parents of adult children. In Spring Hill, I'm Amy Mariani, Bay News 9.
Now, if you'd like a more in-depth look at the Florida Wrongful Death Act, head over to our website at baynews9.com.